Hello and bienvenue. I am Joker, the Full Metal Joker. Now, before I get started with the topic at hand, I have to let you know two things. One, if you do not like what has to be said, please remove yourself from this video. Two, everything I have to say is mostly opinion-based with a lining of truth, but if you feel like I'm wrong in certain areas, or I need more information in others, please feel free to contact me. You should already know how to do this by now. With that being said, the topic I would like to cover today is the two shootings that happened over the weekend. One happened in Ohio, the other one happened in El Paso. One leaving 9 people dead, 27 others injured, whereas the other one left 20 people dead with dozens of other people injured. The reason why I'm talking about this is not to push some social agenda. I'm not talking about this to throw some kind of strange moral stance about how people need to be armed, stuff like that. No. I find that wrong. People have died. There should be, for one, a time of mourning. Two, to analyze the situation, to figure out what was going on in these individuals' heads, to make them want to think that it's okay to go and kill a bunch of innocent people, and maybe through the observation of what was going on in their heads during, after, if they're still alive, and before they pulled the trigger, before they grabbed the weapon and thought today's a good day to kill some people, we could find the warning signs and stop this stuff from happening before it happens. This is not a time to sit here and push it some kind of agenda, and I'm talking to both the left and the right, because again, I find it just pretty sick that both sides sit here and want to push their agenda like, well, see, this is what happens if everyone has guns, or see, this is what happens if there's not enough good people with guns. Both of you have points. Good. It's good that you're thinking about stuff like this. But you need to sit here and go and think, people just died. We need to throw our heart to the families who right now are sitting at home wondering if it was their child or loved one that got shot, and they're waiting for that phone call, or the person that's kneeling over their bed or in the room next door or in the waiting room wondering if they're going to pull through the surgery, or are they going to be able to walk again, or are they going to completely recover. We should give our condolences to those people that lost someone, who just wanted to go to the store that day, or wanted to go somewhere and relax that day, and they're not going to make it home. That's what we should be thinking about. And as I said before, we also need to look at the individual, not as a sense as plaster their name and stuff all over the news. No, as a sense of seeing what happened, figure out what made them tick, what their motives are, and use that as kind of research to prevent something like that situation from happening. To maybe if someone's on the edge of losing their mind and something like that, giving them the help that they need, or if someone's actually don't want to take the help, or they're just some sick, deranged person, put them away before they pull the trigger and end up killing a bunch of people. We need to be focusing on condolences, prayers and preventative measures, not social agendas, not narratives, not any of that crap. And it just pisses me off that people are a bunch of ghouls nowadays. As soon as a tragedy happens, as soon as someone dies or gets hurt, they're quick to push their agenda. And what has this world come to? And with that being said, if you enjoy the content that I produce, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And for those of you that are going through these rough times, my heart goes out to you, and I hope things get better. Thank you, and good luck.